I'm Rhett Frazier. You're reading Chicks with Guns magazine.
All right, well, you've obviously escaped Detroit because you're here in LA.
You could say that, yeah, Santa Monica.
You know, well, how long are you in town for?
Oh, I've been in LA for about 10 years, I guess, so I plan on, making it my home for a while.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, no, it's been good. I mean, the journey, Donnie's from Detroit, I'm from Oklahoma, so the melding of his kind of Motown background and my sort of Stax Southern Soul background has been a good one. So, and it's kind of come to life out here in California, so it's good.
Actually, your album that you have out now is called Escape from Detroit, and what I liked about it is, it mixed all that stuff like the Motown and the Stax, and I thought it came together really well. So can you tell us a little bit about how you developed that sound and what the response has been and all that?
Sure. No, it was a labor of love at first between me and Donnie Grindler. He goes by Ink. That would be the Ink and Rhett Frazier Ink. And I come from a musical background. My dad was a big soul aficionado. And so I listened to a lot of Al Green and Stax and High Records and Motown. And Donnie has obviously a background that's steeped in all that too, coming from Detroit. So we got together, started doing some demos, and it just came off. There's always going to be a little ZZ Top and a little, Allman Brothers and the kind of stuff I like. And for him, he's embraced a lot of electronic tools. We use, modern recording techniques. We're not interested in making replicas of old records. We're interested in making something new. And, for us, that's where Escape from Detroit came from.
I was stranded in the parking lot, throw my key out the window. Come at the uncle right by the corner store. And when she got drunk at that party, and I came to go home to bed. I've coconut cheeks and she had a styrofoam, but I don't think about her now that she's gone. It's been so long.
I like it. So tell us something interesting about you guys that no one else knows.
Wow.
Like any pre-show rituals, superstitions?
Pre-show rituals, I always liked that one. I got rid of all my pre-show rituals because I don't have time to have them anymore, except for wearing my lucky underwear, which I'm doing right now.
Nice.
But no, the interesting thing, we're both Scotch aficionados, so we will, when we're not recording, we'll do battle with single malt and blended and stuff like that. So it's kind of a little pastime. keeps your writing chops up too.
Well, what's your favorite Scotch?
My favorite Scotch is Glenfarclas.
How come they all start with Glen?
Because it means valley in Gaelic. At least that's what I was told.
We learned something new. So what's the difference between single barrel and blended then?
Single barrel and blended. Blended means you take a bunch of malts and you make a blended with them. So a single barrel doesn't mean anything by itself, I don't think. But a blended Scotch is scotches that will come from different malts.
Yeah.
Which come on, let's be honest. Single malt had a lot to do with the making of Escape from Detroit.
You got
Guns magazine.
How do you afford scotch? It's expensive.
I can't anymore. No. I got a couple of bottles that have about this much in it, and the rest of it I just throw it, vinyl and trying to keep the lights on.
That's pretty amazing. All right, so you have to give me your funniest anecdote, and it has to make me laugh. No pressure, though.
Wow. No. Donnie. Here's an interesting anecdote. Despite his really charming exterior, he's quick with a fist. So he's almost
Because of the scotch?
He's almost kicked a photographer's ass. He almost kicked somebody's ass a minute ago. He's got this whole thing where he acts like he's totally together, but really at any given point he's going to put his fist through the wall. So which he might be doing if they're waiting on stage for me to sing right now.
Well, do you have a specific instance in when he's done that? Give us the play-by-play.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. One of his nicknames is Lead Pipe Donnie because he had some construction going on at his house, and somebody had, I don't know, left some cans and some trash in the thing, so he went over there with a lead pipe and tried to take on a whole construction crew. I mean, the guy's out of control. He totally is. So the fact that his name's Ink is just like the irony of all ironies, because it kind of connotes that he's corporate.
Yeah.
Really, he's in there like, ripping paint off the walls right now.
So what's it like to be in a band with a guy like that? Are you afraid that if you mess up that he's just going to beat you down on stage?
Well, if he was giving an anecdote, it would be similar to the one I just gave about him, so we tend to kind of balance each other out, yeah. So it works out okay.
Was there ever like a Poison Bret Michaels moment where you guys have come to blows?
No, we've never come to blows. There's been, kind of wrestling and, a couple of rear admirals and some, noogies or whatever, but no, never come to blows. We fight like brothers. You anytime you make records with somebody, there's a passion that's involved. So we certainly have our fair share of disagreements, but that's what makes it cool. So
That's true. All right. Well, last question. What can we expect from you guys in the future? Like, what are your plans? Like tour, new album, stuff like that?
Yeah, no, we're always recording. We're halfway through another album right now, so we love the studio and we love playing. I think what you'll see from us in the future is even more of an experimental approach to the music, and I just want to be a better songwriter. I really want to get better at crafting the songs. So to me, the journey's never over. I mean, you always you aspire for art, and I'm not claiming to be making it, but that's what I'm into. So, hopefully that'll be the intersection of art and commerce, where people buy your stuff and you get to make more of it.
Well, if we were going to buy your stuff, where'd we go?
You can go to Amazon, dustygroove.com. You can go to iTunes. I think that's all the ones I can think of right now.
And then, tell our viewing audience out there your website and MySpace so they can go check you out.
RhettFrazierInc.com, MySpace/Rhett Frazier Inc. We're on Facebook. Chances are there'll be an orange Charger coming to a neighborhood near you.
Nice.
Right on. Thank you guys.
Well, thank you
All right, take care. All right. I'm going to get in and sing. We'll see you later.
Smell you on me. Every night we say goodbye, and there's a stain on my heart.